Letting go of the day, a ritual to release emotional clutter. A 60-minute journey to ease the heart, calm the mind, and awaken peace within. Introduction: What if you could truly let go? Stop for a moment. Take a slow, deep breath. Now ask yourself, what am I still carrying from today that no longer needs to come with me into the night? Imagine for a second what if letting go was as natural as breathing? What if you had a nightly ritual so powerful, so soul-soothing, that it released not just your body into rest, but your heart into peace? This ebook is your sanctuary. A soft space to land. A pause. A permission slip. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have everything figured out. You only need to arrive just as you are. In the next hour, we'll walk together through guided practices, visualizations, reflections, and affirmations. Each chapter is a loving invitation to drop your armor, take off your emotional backpack, and lay your heart down gently. This isn't just about better sleep. It's about a better you. A version of you that doesn't just survive the day, but releases it fully. Because peace isn't something you find. It's something you allow. Are you ready to close the tabs in your heart? Let's begin. Chapter 1: What is emotional clutter? Subtitle: Why you can't sleep even when you're exhausted. Have you ever lain in bed, physically exhausted but your mind is on fire? The thoughts won't stop. The day replays. The what-ifs multiply. The I should have said voices get louder. Welcome to emotional clutter. It's the unseen load we carry into the night. Not on our shoulders but in our souls. And it's heavy. We live in a world that praises busyness, achievement, hustle. But no one teaches us how to unwind emotionally. We know how to clear our inbox. But what about clearing the regret from that conversation? We know how to put our phone on silent. But what about putting our self-judgment on mute? Emotional clutter builds every time we ignore our feelings, avoid hard conversations, replay past moments without resolution, try to be strong for everyone but ourselves. So here's your first act of courage. Acknowledge it. Name the clutter. Feel it. And breathe. Ask yourself, what am I pretending not to feel right now? What emotion have I swept under the rug? What truth am I avoiding? This chapter is your flashlight. It helps you see what you've buried. Not to overwhelm you but to finally set you free. Let this be your mantra tonight. I deserve to rest without carrying the weight of today. Chapter 2: The Science of Letting Go. Subtitle: What your brain does while you sleep and why it needs you to help. Here's a truth bomb: your brain is not a machine. It's a living garden. Every thought you think is a seed. Every emotion you suppress is a weed. And sleep? Sleep is the gardener. But what happens when you go to bed full of unresolved stress, anger, or regret? Your sleep becomes shallow, restless, disrupted. Why? Because your brain is working overtime trying to process what your waking self refused to. Neuroscience shows that your mind clears out mental trash during deep sleep, especially in the REM stage. But if your emotional load is too heavy, your brain never gets to do the deep cleanup. Want better sleep? Don't just power down your phone. Power down your pain. Start by speaking gently to your brain. Thank you for working so hard. Tonight, you don't have to figure it all out. I'm letting go for both of us. This is self-care at a cellular level. This is how peace begins, one surrendered breath at a time. Chapter 3, Preparing the Body for Emotional Release. Subtitle: Your nervous system holds the key. Your mind can't relax if your body is still on high alert. Stress lives in the body, not just in your head. That tight jaw? That stiff neck? That bloated stomach? They're not just physical. They're emotional residues. Here's your practice. Step 1. Ground yourself. Lie down or sit comfortably. Feel your body supported. Let gravity do the work. Step 2. 5-7-8 Breathing. Inhale through the nose for 5. Hold for 7. Exhale through the mouth for 8. Repeat 4 times. Step 3. Body Scan. Start from the top of your head. Soften your forehead. Unclench your jaw. Drop your shoulders. Release your belly. Let your legs fall open. Speak gently to each part, "You are safe now." Your nervous system hears you. When the body relaxes, the mind follows. Let this be your permission slip. It's okay to soften. Chapter 4, The Emotional Backpack, a Guided Visualization. Subtitle: What if you didn't have to carry it anymore? Close your eyes. Imagine yourself standing on a peaceful path in the woods. Birds chirp. The air is cool and fresh. A gentle breeze brushes your skin. On your back is a heavy backpack. Inside are today's regrets, yesterday's mistakes, fears about tomorrow. One by one, you unzip the backpack. You pull out each item. You whisper to it, "Thank you. But I no longer need to carry you." Place each one on the earth beside you. Let the wind take it. Now breathe. Feel the lightness. You are not your past. You are not your pain. You are presence. This is the beginning of your becoming. Chapter 5, Radical Reflection, Honesty That Heals. Subtitle: 5 Questions That Create Emotional Freedom. The truth will set you free. But first, it might make you uncomfortable. Good. That means you're healing. Tonight, take 10 minutes. Ask yourself, what did I pretend to be okay with today? Who did I silence myself for? What boundary did I cross to please someone else? What would it look like to be gentle with myself? What truth do I already know but haven't admitted? Write them. Whisper them. Think them. But don't ignore them. This is your emotional hygiene. You brush your teeth daily. Now, brush your heart. I see myself. I hear myself. I honor myself. Chapter 6, Whispering Forgiveness. Subtitle: The Courage to Let Go Without an Apology. Forgiveness is not a gift for the one who hurt you, it's a key to free yourself. Let that sink in. We often wait for an apology, a resolution, a moment of closure. But sometimes, the closure is in your hands, not theirs. True forgiveness doesn't excuse the pain. It says, "I choose not to carry this anymore." Tonight, we begin a powerful practice. Place a hand over your heart. Feel its beat. Softly whisper, "I forgive myself for not knowing what I didn't know. I forgive myself for falling short today. I forgive others, not because they're right but because I deserve to sleep in peace." Let the words settle into your skin. Let the tension melt. Now breathe in, and on the exhale, imagine releasing blame like smoke rising into the sky. Journal prompt. What hurt am I still holding that's quietly poisoning my peace? What would change if I forgave just for tonight? This isn't about forgetting. It's about releasing the hook that's keeping you stuck. I don't forgive to forget. I forgive to be free. Let this mantra carry you deeper into rest. Forgiveness is my freedom. Chapter 7, The Balloon Ritual, a Release Meditation. Subtitle: Let go without needing to let go perfectly. Not all letting go needs to be dramatic. Sometimes, it's as quiet as a sigh. Visualize this. You're standing in an open field under a twilight sky. In your hand is a bunch of balloons. Each one holds a weight from today: fear, shame, resentment, exhaustion. You whisper to each balloon, "Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for trying to help. You can go now." One by one, you let go of each string. Watch them rise. No rush. No pressure. Some might float slowly. Some might resist. That's okay. Letting go isn't a race, it's a relationship. Let the wind carry your burdens. Let the sky hold what you no longer need. Bonus tip: record your own voice reading this chapter and play it at night. Your subconscious trusts your voice most. I am not the pain I've carried. I am the peace I choose tonight. Chapter 8, Nighttime Affirmations for Peace. Subtitle: Words that Rewire the Heart and Nervous System. Words are powerful. And the words you speak to yourself before bed become the foundation for your next day. These affirmations aren't just feel-good quotes. They are scripts for your subconscious. Each one tells your mind, you are safe. You are enough. You can rest now. Speak slowly. Feel each word. Repeat as needed. I have done enough for today. I allow myself to rest. I am not my mistakes. I am worthy, even in stillness. My heart is learning to soften. Peace is not outside me, it is within. Whisper them. Write them. Breathe them into your pillow. Let your nervous system rewire through love, not fear. Optional practice. Write your top 3 affirmations on paper. Put them beside your bed. Look at them every night for 7 days. Peace is the language my soul speaks when I stop interrupting it. Chapter 9, The Art of Not Solving Everything. Subtitle: Why Rest Isn't Laziness, It's Wisdom. Here's something we don't say enough. You don't have to fix everything before you sleep. You can rest mid-process. You can rest while grieving. You can rest without answers. Too many nights are stolen by the addiction to solve. We lie in bed negotiating, overthinking, reliving moments we cannot change. But here's your new bedtime truth. Rest is a decision, not a reward. Let go of the belief that rest must be earned. Instead, let it be allowed. Try this. Say to yourself, I will sleep with the unknown. And still be okay. Reflection. What am I trying to solve tonight that can wait until tomorrow? I do not need all the answers tonight. I only need rest. Chapter 10, Becoming the Calm You Seek. Subtitle: You are the peace you've been searching for. In this final chapter, know this. You are no longer who you were when you started this journey. You are softer, more present, more aware, more here. Letting go wasn't about fixing your day. It was about freeing your spirit. Tonight, you showed up. You breathed. You reflected. You released. You forgave. And now? You rest. The world can wait. The healing has begun. Closing whisper. I've let go of the day. I've honored what's real. Now, I sleep in peace. Final thought. You don't need a perfect life to sleep deeply. You only need to let the imperfect pieces be held by something greater: trust, love, rest. This is your new bedtime ritual. This is how you rise lighter. Biggest takeaway from this ebook. You don't need to carry the emotional weight of the day into your sleep. Letting go is not forgetting, it's the sacred choice to be free. Your next breath is your reset. Your next night is your renewal. And your next morning? That's your rebirth. Let go. Rest easy. The peace you've been seeking has always lived within you. Reaching RTSG with AI assistance via WhatsApp QR code. Recommended Reinventing Ourselves YouTube video QR code.